Already, Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com. We got a college basketball three-pack here for you from Ron Crawford for the action on Thursday. So let's get this one underway. Let's welcome to our show, Ron Crawford. Ron, how's it going today?
Hey, Tony. How you doing, bud?
Doing great. Looking forward to these conference
March Madness,
Thursdays.
baby.
It's March Madness Thursdays when you get,
March Madness.
You start to feel it now on Thursdays, especially when you get these early starts during the day. You know it's here, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's get underway here on the show. We'll start it off here with UAB and Temple going head-to-head here with UAB on the road, 2 to 2.5, total 145.5.
Yeah, so raise your hand if you had UAB on Sunday in Memphis. Yeah, I did. Big lead, they had at halftime. Andy Kennedy gets thrown out of the ball game in the second half, and I think it was an outscored 54-28 or something. Memphis, ridiculous in that second half. But yeah, UAB, they're going into Temple. Temple's not a good team. I've tried them out a couple times this year, and it just did not work out for me. So this is a no-brainer. UAB needs this one. So let's take the Blazers on the road. Short number.
All right, the short number here. UAB here laying the 2.5 to your line shopping. Obviously, get the best numbers here with the UAB side. All right, let's continue here on our college basketball right now. Just a reminder, guys, get Ron's best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. You'll find the link in the description. Promo code TonyT will save you that 20% off. All right, let's continue here on our college basketball three-pack for today. Next game we'll bring up here in just a second, if I can find it. Here we go. We're going to bring up Niagara and Siena are going head-to-head tonight, Thursday night in college hoops. Niagara, the road favorite of 7, total 137.
Yeah, and believe it or not, Siena's won a couple games, and one of those was at Niagara. But you know what? Niagara is not one of the best, road covering teams in the nation, and I look for them to cover here and win with no problem. Also, Siena beat them, at Niagara back in January, so it's a little revenge spot here. Siena 3-10 against the spread at home. They're 2-11 at home overall, and Niagara's 12-2 on the road this year, 86%. So, yeah, let's take Niagara.
All right, Ron Crawford, get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Niagara and Siena likes Niagara on the road here, laying the 7 against Siena. All right, let's continue here on our rundown, guys. Be sure to click the link in the description and get signed up for Ron Crawford's best bets of the day. Promo code TonyT at checkout will save you that 15% off. All right, we'll continue here on our college basketball rundown. We go to the 9 p.m. Eastern time. A game from the Pac-12 involving Colorado at the Oregon school. As we were talking about this before the show, would Oregon come up here at a short number here? When we get to it, it's going to be about minus 1 here, as we're not too far away from it. Here we go. Colorado and Oregon. Oregon, a 1-point favorite on ESPN2, total 149.5.
Yeah, it really seems like a short number, but like we were talking about before, Tony, Dana Altman has really kind of been downhill in the last 5 to 6 years. They used to be perennial Sweet 16, Final 8, Final 4. He just doesn't have the materials up there in Oregon anymore. But this spot right here, I'm looking at Oregon is 13-3 straight up at home. They're only laying 1. They average winning by 9 points a game at home. Colorado's not very good on the road, 4-8, 33% against the number, and they're 5-7 on the money line. I don't understand this number, but I'm not going to fall for it. I'm going to take Oregon, hold my breath, cross my fingers, and we're taking Oregon here on the money line.
All right, Ron Crawford, Oregon, of course, that funky home court, right?
Yeah. Can't wait for those Big Ten teams to go out there, right?
Yeah,
Don't
tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. We want those good numbers. All right, Ron Crawford here, Colorado and Oregon. They didn't talk too much about it. Like when they first played on it, it was a huge conversation. Of course, we know it'll be back again when those Big Ten teams get out there. Colorado and Oregon likes Oregon here, -1 here against Colorado. All right, we're going to take a look up Ron over at Tony'sPicks.com. Of course, we're heading into Thursday. Lots of conference tournament action, college hoops as well, NBA ice as well. What will we be having over at Tony'sPicks.com?
Yeah, of course, soccer today, we took a draw with Real Madrid. They did advance, so they are going to the next round. Unfortunately for our bet, we lost that one because it was a draw 1-1. Tomorrow I got a couple Europa Conference plays that are already up for sale. I'll have a best bet in college basketball, and there is a huge slate on the NHL ice tomorrow, so we will definitely have that. So come on out and grab your package or grab you that best bet for tomorrow because it'll be a winner.
That's right, guys. Got to work with Ron Crawford over at TonySpace.com. Enjoying a great soccer season in 2024. Nearly 2,200 units of profit. So get on board with that early action for Thursday. And I'll let you know about that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. You can access Ron's page by clicking the link you see in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Go ahead and get signed up and use that promo code TonyT at checkout. That's the way to roll here over at Tony'sPicks.com. All right. Ron, as always, great having you on the show. Making a winning night, and we'll talk with you again here in a couple days.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Tony.
You got Ron Crawford here on TonySpace.com. Remember the promo code TonyT at checkout. Save that 20% off all his premium plays. We'll catch up with you guys later.